Taipei, June 21, 2025. Actor and member of boy group ASTRO, Cha Eun-woo, is known to have flown to Taiwan with his mother on Friday, 26, for a personal visit related to health checks. According to information gathered from reliable sources, Cha Eun-woo's mother chose to take her son to undergo a medical examination at the National Taiwan University Hospital, NE, one of the leading medical facilities in Taipei. The decision was motivated by family ties. One of the senior specialists on duty at the hospital was a close relative on the mother's side. Although Cha Eun-woo's health condition is not reported to be seriously impaired, this examination is carried out as an anticipatory step ahead of his mandatory military service scheduled for July 28, 2025. The examination is carried out privately and according to hospital protocol without outside interference. Upon arrival at Taoyuan International Airport, Cha Eun-woo and his mother went straight to the hospital without greeting the media. Both appear to maintain privacy and do not hold a public agenda while in Taiwan. The Fantajo agency has not yet given an official statement regarding this trip. However, internal sources mention that this was a family visit and part of personal preparation before Cha Eun-woo served his military service. Although there is no public activity, Cha Eun-woo's presence in Taiwan remains a concern for local fans. Various messages of support and prayers for the artist's health flooded social media, especially from fans who appreciated Cha Eun-woo's attitude of keeping a close eye on his physical condition and family amid his busy schedule. Although the visit was private, a number of local Taiwanese media had photographed Cha Eun-woo's presence as he exited the airport arrivals area with his mother. Both looked simple, wearing masks and casual clothes. There were no special escorts, but the airport security team ensured a safe and orderly passage for the South Korean artist. National Taiwan University Hospital is known as one of the best medical centers in Asia, especially in the field of internal medicine and specialists. Relatives of Cha Eun-woo's mother, who is known to serve as an expert doctor at the hospital, are said to have a high reputation in their field, which is the main reason for choosing the examination location. While Cha Eun-woo hasn't directly confirmed his visit, fans understand that health is a priority ahead of his mandatory military service, which usually begins with a thorough physical and mental exam. On various previous occasions, the artist is known to maintain a strict fitness in order to support the activities of the stage and screen. Some fans in Taiwan chose not to approach the idol in person out of respect for his privacy, but they still gave a positive welcome through social media. Hashtags such as #Welcome to Taiwan Yunwoo and #StayHealthyYunwoo appeared on local trends on the day of the artist's arrival. Cha Eun-woo is scheduled to return to South Korea in the next few days after completing the examination and family visit. Although it does not carry an entertainment agenda, its presence in Taiwan is a special moment for fans who rarely see it outside the official schedule. Meanwhile, in South Korea, Cha Eun-woo's draft preparations continue to be a public concern. The Fantajo agency has previously confirmed that the artist will begin military training on July 28, 2025. Although the exact location of the training or assignment division has not been revealed, fans have shown their full support and plans to send messages of encouragement ahead of departure day. This visit to Taiwan is considered one of the important moments for Cha Eun-woo's family to make sure the artist is in the best condition, both physically and mentally, before entering the state duty period. In addition, meeting with close relatives in Taiwan, especially relatives who work as expert doctors, became an emotional booster for Cha Eun-woo's mother, who was said to be very supportive of her son during this transition period. Although the trip was carried out without a media agenda or fan meeting, Cha Eun-woo's presence in Taiwan remains a symbol of the warm relationship between the artist and his overseas fan community. Fans hope that the examination goes well and Cha Eun-woo can return to Korea in good health, ready to serve his country's obligations. After the examination process is completed, Cha Eun-woo and his mother are scheduled to stay for a few days in Taipei to rest and spend time with family. According to the information received, although the main agenda of this visit was a medical examination, the family also used this time as a moment of hospitality, given Cha Eun-woo's busy life in the entertainment world and his mandatory military schedule that was getting closer. Cha Eun-woo's mother's family is known to have family roots in Taiwan, and this is not the first time they have made a personal visit to the country. However, the artist's presence this time attracted more attention because it was carried out on the eve of military duty, a period that is usually very private and full of preparation both physically and mentally. The hospital did not provide official information regarding this visit, as is generally hospital protocol in maintaining patient privacy. However, the medical staff ensures that all processes are carried out according to standards and without special treatment outside of medical purposes. Fans in Taiwan, although enthusiastic, show a mature attitude by not crowding or interfering with the idol's personal activities. Many of them even sent messages of support through social media in the hope that Cha Eun-woo would always be healthy and calm through this important time. With the military enlistment date approaching, this visit will be Cha Eun-woo's last time performing overseas before temporarily ceasing his activities in the entertainment industry. Although it will be a temporary vacuum, fans believe that he will return stronger after completing his country duties. We will wait for Eun-woo to return with pride. Stay healthy and in good spirits, wrote one fan on platform X, Twitter, accompanied by the hashtags #AlwaysWithEunwoo and #EunwooInTaiwan. Cha Eun-woo's departure to Taiwan is also a concern for the entertainment media in South Korea. Several media outlets have confirmed that the visit is not related to international cooperation projects or promotional activities. This also confirms that the artist is prioritizing time for his family and personal preparation before entering the military service. Cha Eun-woo, who is known as a multi-talented artist with a busy schedule as an actor, singer, and brand ambassador for various global brands, is rarely seen traveling abroad without an official agenda. Therefore, his decision to conduct a medical examination with the support of his family in Taiwan shows the importance of the role of the family in his personal decisions. Meanwhile, Fantasio's agency has yet to provide any further details regarding Cha Eun-woo's activities after this visit. However, they previously said that all work schedules have been adjusted so that the artist can focus on preparing for the draft, including adequate rest. Fans in various countries are now preparing various forms of support, ranging from global fan letter projects, tribute videos, to fundraising for social campaigns on behalf of Cha Eun-woo, as part of the tribute ahead of his departure. Although he will be temporarily absent from the entertainment world, Cha Eun-woo's presence in Taiwan this time shows another side of him as a devoted and personal child who values family relationships. With a humble attitude and full of responsibility, Cha Eun-woo once again proves that behind his popularity as an international star, he still holds firmly to the values of family, health, and personal responsibility. While in Taiwan, Cha Eun-woo reportedly stayed in a private area close to the hospital to facilitate mobility and maintain the comfort of his family. Several fans who happened to see him around Taipei mentioned that the artist remained friendly, although choosing not to accept requests for photos or in-person interactions in order to keep the focus of his visit. Not only is this a moment of medical examination, this visit is also an important opportunity for Cha Eun-woo's mother to return to meet relatives who have not been seen for a long time. The close family ties between them seem to be an emotional booster ahead of his son's military service. Before returning to South Korea, Cha Eun-woo is rumored to be taking time to rest and enjoy the atmosphere of Taipei to a limited extent. Several sources said he would return to Seoul in the next few days to prepare for the administrative process ahead of basic military training. As a public figure who has stolen the hearts of many people, Cha Eun-woo's decision to keep putting his health, family, and obligations as a citizen further strengthens his positive image in the eyes of society. Not only as an idol star, but also as a person who is full of responsibility and empathy,